I just watched a story time. I'm walking my dog, but I just watched a story time of a lady saying it was a stitch, and it was like men don't divorce, they just cheat. And then the lady stitched it with her story time about how her husband, her ex-husband, telling her that he wanted to get a. He didn't tell her he wanted to get a divorce. He told her he was going to be moving out to be with this lady, and that if he got the lady pregnant, he would use that as a sign to get a divorce. But I want to also add to this. Once you tell them you want a divorce and you decide to stay, baby, they're going to take you on a whirlwind. Bought my house in 2016, at the time married to my kid's father. And when I realized that, damn, I'm meeting with the roofers, I'm meeting with the contractors, I'm meeting with these people, I'm having to take off for work. Mind you, he not working. So it's like, well, where you at? Why you can't meet with these people? Boom, 2017 rolls around. I don't know, just the pressures of being a homeowner and not feeling supported and not feeling like I have a partner. I'm like, and me paying the mortgage by myself and all of the bills by myself. Even with him working, it was like he wasn't contributing financially to the home. So 2017, I told him I said, what are we doing? We had a talk. I was like, what are we really doing? Like, what is the long-term goal? Because we got married, we bought this house, we have 2 children. Like, what is the plan? And he's like, we should just, what you want? You seeing somebody else? I'm like, no, I'm not seeing nobody else, but it's like, I feel like we should get a divorce. Because, like, at that time, we only, like, 1 year into having this house. I feel like we should get a divorce. Anywho, fast forward to 2018. I'm graduating my master's. He don't come to the graduation. I found out a few days later that he was cheating. And not just a little bit of cheating, like, with this girl every day, day in, day out. I had to create him a business so that we could have flexibility, so he could help me with picking up the kids and dropping them off to school. All to find out that that's what was going on. So anywho, I go ahead and, like, I didn't tell nobody my business because I didn't want to be embarrassed. But at the time, dummy me stayed with him. And it got even worse from there. So it's like, yeah, they don't get divorced, they cheat. I stayed with him a couple more years after that, only for him to turn around. And he ended up filing for divorce in 2021 after I had to put a restraining order on him because things got really, really, really bad. And I had to put a restraining order on him because things got really bad and really abusive and really, like, physically abusive. So, yeah, it's crazy the things that they will do to the point where they would make you hate them and then still turn around and, like, even with that, him filing for divorce, he don't be showing up to court. He don't be doing the paperwork that they asking for. And had I filed for divorce, it would have been final by now because I have a lawyer. But because I'm not the petitioner, I'm the